Hazbin Hotel was a big success for Pop. I guess if you clicked on this video, you don't need an introduction to this series. But in this video, I'm going to redesign the protagonist, Charlie Morningstar, from Hazbin Hotel. And before we start the redesign, I want to clarify that I'm not a hater of the show, or a big fan to the point of ignoring all the problems, I'm just a guy who enjoys the series. That's all. So, if you get enraged to the point of cursing me out, then please leave. Or go ahead, I don't really care. And by the way, I got screwed over because when I did the line art for this drawing, the screen recorder that I use decided that it's going to error. So I lost all of the tapes for the line art, but I'm not mad, not at all. While I'm not really active in the Hazbin Hotel fandom, I did notice that a lot of people dislike the character design, which I somewhat agree with, but partly disagree as well. Charlie is my favorite character out of the whole cast, even though I feel like none of them really caught my eye. They are just not my tastes, The writing in this whole series and in Helluva Boss is kinda all over the place and messy, and it just makes the characters less likable. And sorry if I hurt your favorite characters, but it's my controversial opinion. The concepts are always super imaginative and creative, but the executions often left behind, which is honestly a big shame. Like, there are so many questions that we don't have anything logical explanation. For example, why does Charlie know that sinners can change and go to heaven? I mean, she most certainly does know it because she never questions herself. And these are just kinda make it less appealing for me. But the overall story is really fresh, and again, the concept behind the series is seriously amazing. But now let's talk about the redesign. The first problem that I wanna talk about is none other than Charlie's boringness. She's supposed to be a goat, which is one of the smartest concepts I've ever seen, but I simply cannot see anything in her design that reminds me of goats at all, so I'm giving her some goat ears, goat eyes and horn. This way she resembles a goat way more. By the way, I really like how she's a goat character, because in the occult, lambs and goats were the sacrificial animals, and I think in this show she should or would sacrifice her life in heaven just to help sinners get up there. I mean, it's just a little theory that I come up with. It would be so good ending for her, making her a little bit more of a sacrificial hero trope. Another problem that many people dislike is the body shape of the characters. Most of them have tall figures with slim bodies. Now, this is something that I'm going to work on to make sure everyone is unique in their own way, and for Charlie, I decided to make her have kind of a pear shape and with more curvier legs. And to change things up a bit, I only made her top lips black, while the bottom lips have more of a cherry lip gloss color. I also wondered how I should make her hair. I knew any kind of pigtails are out of the question, since her ears and horns are there and it would be too busy around that part. The first thing that I got as an idea is a low bun, but it wasn't too dimensional, and I also wanted to keep somewhat of a resemblance to her original design, so I just made her a low ponytail. I think it suits her way better. And the third people dislike in this series character designs are that they are just too similar to each other due to the colors, and giving everyone the same red or red in general can make the designs less interesting to look at. I know you could say that they have a lot of red and pink because they're in hell, which I somewhat agree, but there are more colors that resembles hell. Now, when I think about hell, I imagine fire, lava, caves, spikes, chains, imps, demons, but not all of these things are red, aren't they? So I simply don't understand why there are no orange character in any of the main cast. With my design, I thought that Charlie's main color for her outfit should be burgundy top with black pants and some white accessories for the top, and to also give a new color to the whole outfit, I gave her scarf yellow, some kind of gold-ish yellow. At least it's not that bright red like everyone has, or pink for that matter. I also don't really like how Charlie has the same skin color as the shirt she has under her dress. Like, it's so hard to notice when her actual clothing starts, and this just falls short in my opinion. So I made her have a little bit of a color in her skin, but don't get me wrong, she's still very pale. And here is my redesign, and here is the old Charlie, and you can see how many things I changed in her. And thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really hope you all don't see this video as Hazbin Hotel hate, because I really like this show. If you made it this far, then I would recommend you like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel by a lot and makes me super motivated to make content to you all. But I'll see you next in my second Hazbin Hotel redesign video. I was Crowded Mind, and bye bye.